Given that our personal information, preferences, and actions are increasingly monitored and documented, it's surprising that cryptos, which provide users with anonymity, have maintained their prevalence despite attempts by authorities and exchanges to limit their circulation. Make sure you stick around until the end because these coins might be just what you have been looking for. According to a 2021 Big Brother Brands analysis, firms like Uber and Meta, formerly Facebook, capture 56.41% and 79.49% of their consumers' personal information. If the controversial Meta-backed DM digital currency successfully reaches the general public, and that's a huge if, Meta will unavoidably attain access to its users' transaction data. This certainly ensures that the tech behemoth not only knows who you are and what you enjoy, but it will also know what you purchase and how much you spend. Privacy coins aim to solve this rapidly growing problem by restoring control and privacy to their users. So-called privacy coins use sophisticated ways to conceal information from the general public. The pseudonymous nature of Bitcoin permits transactions without revealing personally identifiable information, but it is not a truly anonymous cryptocurrency. Because the complete transaction history is visible to the public on a blockchain, investigators and corporations may well be able to piece together people's information based on the transfer of coins and data kept inside addresses. As the name implies, privacy coins are designed to address this issue. In order to protect users from prying eyes, cryptocurrencies like Monero, Zcash, and Dash utilize a variety of cryptographic approaches to hide facts around transactions. Let's take a look at some of the most popular privacy-oriented cryptocurrencies, which have a variety of privacy protections built right in. These coins, which I'm about to show you, promises to provide better security features or alternatives that aid in the concealment of a user's identity and activities. Number 1 is going to be quite clear because you cannot fade the king of privacy coins, and that is, of course, Monero. One of the industry's most well-known privacy-focused assets, Monero debuted on the market roughly 7 years ago, having prompted countless headlines in the years after that. Monero prides itself on decentralization, boasting roots that support such claimed beliefs. Monero's website claimed it was a fair, pre-announced launch of the crypto note reference code. There was no pre-mine or insta-mine, and no percentage of the block reward went to development. Monero, a currency built on its own proof-of-work blockchain, promises numerous privacy technological capabilities per its website, including stealth addresses and Ring CT. Added to the XMR in 2017, Ring CT, short for Ring Confidential Transactions, is how transaction amounts are concealed in Monero. Monero caught the curiosity of the United States government in the latter half of 2020. The Internal Revenue Service put out a reward on the asset's head, giving as much as $625,000 in return for breaking the coin's privacy tech. Two blockchain analytics businesses, Integra FEC and Chain Analysis, scooped home the reward only a few weeks after the IRS announced the incentive. Let's move on to the second favorite privacy coin, Zcash, which makes use of a ZK snarks, zero-knowledge, succinct, non-interactive argument of knowledge. Well, that's a little bit too long. Let's just call it snarks. It's a cryptographic method that is still in an experimental stage owing to its uniqueness. While the fundamental technology enables Zcash to provide great anonymity in transactions, it also provides the capacity to completely ruin transaction linkages, which is a key feature of the cryptocurrency. Furthermore, the network's throughput is more scalable than those of its competitors. The disadvantage of Zcash is its sophisticated nature. ZK snarks means that only a small number of users can contribute to the system's progress. Because transaction values are anonymous, vulnerabilities may be used to generate excessive currency emissions, which will go undetected by the network. Let's move on to the third privacy coin, the Secret Token. It's the native token of the Secret Network. It is comparable to privacy coins like Monero and Dash and others in that the recipient, balance, and transaction amounts can all be protected from prying eyes. Anonymity and secrecy are ensured by Secret Network's programmable privacy, which is available at any time, and if secret holders want to show their balance to other people, they must first generate a viewing key for them. Additionally, Secret is used to pay for costs associated with the usage of a secret network applications and on-chain governance, in addition to serving as a currency. Also, users must stake SCRT tokens to become hidden nodes and contribute to the network's security. The tokens are also necessary to participate in the network's governance and vote on ideas that will determine the network's long-term viability. Before moving ahead, make sure to leave a like and don't forget to join our community by hitting the subscribe button. If we missed something important so far, let us know in the comments below. The fourth privacy coin, Dash, was once known as Darkcoin. Given the name's link with dark web markets and other nefarious purposes, it was unexpected to change it to Dash in 2015. Furthermore, since Dash is a fork of Bitcoin to improve upon the original cryptocurrency, Dash could combine numerous transactions using CoinJoin, known as private send, to disguise any identifiable information about the recipient. Dash, like Bitcoin, makes its privacy protections optional and also offers an InstaSend function for transactions that are completed in less than 2 seconds and are verified immediately. Dash has gained appeal in nations where fiat currencies have experienced massive inflation, such as Venezuela and Venezuelan dollars. Now, the fifth privacy coin is Verge. Instead of relying on cryptographic approaches to secure users' identities, Verge uses existing and well-tested technologies like the Onion Router, which you know as Tor, and the Invisible Internet Project to do so. When a user uses Tor, their communications are bounced around a dispersed network of relays and tunnels operated by volunteers worldwide, effectively concealing their true identity. I2P, on the other hand, encrypts user data before transmitting it across a worldwide dispersed network that is anonymous, peer-to-peer, and maintained entirely by volunteers. It enables users and transactions to remain anonymous by concealing their physical locations and IP addresses. Verge made waves when it was chosen by a significant adult website to be the cryptocurrency used for payment processing, and the privacy capabilities of Verge were the key reason for its creation. Beam is the sixth privacy coin on the list. Beam is a security-focused token with the total control over your personal data privacy. Transactions are secret, no addresses or other private information is maintained on the blockchain, making it a completely anonymous system. According to the company, its scalability is due to its short blockchain size, opt-in auditability, support for online and offline transactions, atomic swaps, and connection with hardware wallets. Now, how do privacy coins work? Various privacy coins operate in various ways, but the ultimate result is the same. They are all meant to conceal information like addresses and money exchanged, making it exceedingly difficult, if not impossible, to determine who was involved in a transaction. A quote-unquote stealth address is a unique one-time address created for each transaction by certain privacy coins. This prevents numerous transactions from being linked to a single source. One such strategy, Zcash Snark of Zcash Coin, makes use of modern encryption to protect personally identifiable information. Now, what is the future of privacy coins? Along with the perceived fear of more regulation, government agencies and data analytics corporations are speeding up their efforts to decrypt privacy coins, which is a growing trend. When the Internal Revenue Service announced that it had granted a pair of contracts totaling $1.25 million to companies working on developing Monero tracking tools in September of 2020, it showed that privacy coins' future in the United States is not long. And in November of 2020, the blockchain forensics company CipherTrace, which collaborates with the United States Department of Homeland Security, filed patent applications for tracing tools for the cryptocurrency Monero. Also, the Norwegian National Cybercrime Center disclosed in May of 2021 that it was attempting to break both Monero and Dash as part of an investigation into a missing person case. The success of these efforts in producing reliable tracking tools has yet to be determined. Still, the federal government is very interested in developing methods to crack into privacy coins in the future. During this time, though, these currencies are rising in popularity. The price of Monero increased by 30% in May 2021 after the announcement of a plan by the United States government to require firms to declare high-value cryptocurrency transactions. Many cryptocurrency traders seem to prefer to keep their transactions completely secret, despite the apparent regulatory and compliance issues that lie ahead. While privacy is a much-wanted feature in the virtual world, it comes with the risk of a huge criminal element. Cryptocurrency operators must defend themselves against multiple hacking attempts by hostile players. Law enforcement and regulatory authorities are also more prone to examine those involved in large transactions. Even though Bitcoin remains the most popular option, it is used by government agencies. They've become really proficient at tracking Bitcoin transactions, so there's a strong incentive to move to more private coins. As a result of Bitcoin's popularity to protect a user's identity, transactions are continually targeted and monitored by government authorities. They have proven fairly adept at tracking Bitcoin transactions, providing a significant incentive for users to migrate to more private coins. Have you used any of these coins before? Let us know your experience in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video.